How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Just got off work and ready to boot this bad boy up. Been working on this actually yesterday. We did quite a bit on stream. Even so much as to getting all the iron nodes connected to my Rainbow Road. Just now, I quickly put down some awesome sinks down there for all the stuff that we're going to be getting out of our little output right here. All that's left to do now is to connect the iron nodes from the Rainbow Road as well as the plastic. Once I get those connected up, then this thing should start booting up. You know what? Let's get started here on connecting. Did I get the... Let's see. Okay, so I have not connected the rubber yet, which will just be as easy as switching this smart splitter, I believe. Let's see. Okay, so this conveyor belt, or this lift right here, needs to be connected. Okay, this will go down to there. And then that will bring the rubber up and start filling up there. Cryptid, how you doing? Nice to see you again. How's your day going? We are about to boot up my giant iron pagoda here. Just some few things that I need to do before being able to do that. One of them is connecting up my iron nodes. I already got the belt set up to go into the machines here. Let's see. So let's get these connected up. So the 4 iron nodes that I have are these right here. So let's go to underneath here and we're gonna get these connected up. Let me go ahead and get lifts down here. But yeah, I don't know how long today's stream is gonna be. I do plan on starting this thing up, and then if there's any troubleshooting that needs to go on, we're gonna at least wait until everything's completely full, working 100%. Going to troubleshoot as we go, and I always assume that there's going to be some troubleshooting. That's just the way it always is. Let me clear out some of this really quick. Okay, so these 4 lines right here, this is where we're going to have the belts connect. Let's see. Morning was rough, but work was all right. Okay, well, I'm glad at least your work was all right. Mine was all right as well. Let's see. Okay, so conveyor splitter. So let's go ahead and maybe push this one to right there. This one right here will be pushed a little bit farther in to right about here. And I can actually get rid of these guys. No point in having these or this. This as well. Let's just disconnect all these and then we'll connect them up later. Let's get rid of all this. Okay, so, but yeah, this is going to be very fun today. We were very productive yesterday, so we get to just have fun booting this up today. Oh, you know what? I screwed up already. I already screwed up. Let's remove these guys. Okay. Conveyor splitter, it needs to be facing that way. There we go. So we'll move this to right here. There we go. And we'll put another one down. This one will be right there like that. Clear this out. Yeah, let's just disconnect all this for just a sec. But yeah, I am very excited to get this thing up and running. Been working on it for quite a bit. I want to say the Iron Pagoda itself has taken me about maybe 12 hours total of working on it. Maybe a little bit more, actually. Yeah, there's going to be a little clipping going on, but it is what it is. I was okay with a little bit of messiness here. There we go. I couldn't really think of an easy way to take the stuff on and off of this line here. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect these guys up to here first. Like so. There we go. And now I don't really need to do anything with that side, so we're going to ignore that for now. But for here, let's go ahead and we'll connect that later. This one connects to here. This connects to here. Here we go. We've got this all connected up. Perfect. Okay, so now let's going to be going up there. Those are four completely full 780 nodes. Okay, continue there because this one could carry something else. All right, so that's all connected up. Now what we're going to do is just save the game. We're going to save the game really quick because now we're going to be actually feeding the stuff into the machines. And from previous experiences, things can go wrong, like iron ore flooding the wrong belts or something. That's happened before, so we're going to save the game here before we continue. All right. And you know what? We're going to, let's start by bringing in the plastic first. So very first thing, let's do plastic and then the rubber, and then we'll just feed all the iron in. But yeah. This is the Iron Pagoda. I still haven't added the decorative stuff on the top layers. Not just yet. Okay, so here we go. We turn this to overflow. And then this will be what? What is going on? Is plastic already going over there? I'm confused. What is going on here? Do I need to reconnect this? Is this just broken? Oh, okay, I see. I see how it is. So this needs to connect to there, and then this connects to there. Okay. There we go. So we got the plastic going over there now. As you can see, that should go into the machines. And we should be able to see from the outside the plastic going up. Yep, you can see the plastic going up there. Perfect, perfect. Okay, now let's get the rubber connected. All right, get the rubber connected here, and then we will connect all the iron. So remove this, grab from there. Perfect. Okay, so now you can see the rubber is going down that center line there. And it's going to prioritize going this way first, and then overflow will be going that way, which there will be overflow, just not a ton. I think it's like 100 or something like that. But yeah, there we go. And now, here we go. Here's the big connect here. The big connection. That's all good to go. We need to just get upstairs to our logistics floor and connect these guys up. All right, here we go. Here we go. You ready? Okay, everything's gonna start booting up here. All right. Might as well color these guys. All right, it's all filling in. There should be enough water in all these things already. Got the plastic and rubber going up. You can see it's going to slowly start filling up, very slowly. Oh shit. I forgot an important thing. Actually, a very important thing. I actually don't even know if this is... Oh my god, actually, like off the top of my head, I seem to remember that 4 inputs for the 780s isn't enough. Of 780 belts isn't enough. Let's connect these all up first, and then if I need to fix something, I'll fix it. Can't believe I forgot these belts. $780, is this enough? Actually, I can find out really quick. Let's see. So for this guy right here, I need, let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is good. This is good. Because divided by 4, it works. It works. Okay. I just forgot to connect it all up. Like a goofball. All right, that's good. It's going to keep filling. Yep, you can see that's already like halfway down. It's cool. And now one more line here that I needed to do. All right. It's gonna be making a decent amount of iron ingots for us. All right, I imagine that's all the belts we needed. Now it's going through our auto sorter. And what you see, or not auto sorter, load balancer. So as you can see, it's going through our load balancer. And then everything's very nicely balanced down here. So going up this right here, oh, that actually looks really cool. I actually did not mean for the lifts to be facing outwards like that, but I actually really like it. That looks kind of cool. I'm assuming this one's also facing out. No, that one's not facing out. Yeah, that's fine. That actually looks pretty cool. I did not intend it to look like that. But yeah, see, everything going up on these lifts here is perfectly balanced. And what's going up on those lifts is for the iron pipes. Wait. Oh, that's right. Some of it come out this way and then go up. Okay, so wires are not connected to anything. What's going on? Oh, shit. Did that screw something up? See, this is why I save. Because I may have seriously fucked up. Because iron ingots are probably now going up top there and clogging up. Let's see. So iron ingots are currently... Wait. What's going on here? Okay, so those are iron rods. Did I screw up? I can't really tell. I don't think anyone... It didn't look like anything was coming out of the... Did anything come out of the wire? Wait. Okay, so those are plates. I'm on the... I need to be down here. Did anything come out from here? Okay, but I did need to do this. Okay, this is going to be all backed up. I guess I'll find out wherever these go if I screwed something up. I probably did. Success? 4K? That is not an appropriate chat, so I'm gonna ban you for that. You don't enter someone's stream like that. That's not okay. Okay. Is everything good here? Okay, I think everything's good. What came down here, though? I'm actually not too sure. Wire went in there. Then it would have gone down, right? I don't know. I guess I'll find out if anything backed up. We'll see, I guess. And the wire goes this way. Yeah, we'll see if I screwed up. We'll see. But I always connect outputs to the wrong thing sometimes. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look downstairs, see how things are looking. Okay, almost 100% there, and then this floor is looking all right. Iron ingots are coming from here. You can see a lot of iron ingots coming up. These guys look okay. They're filling up very slowly. Probably should check my other outputs. All right. But yeah, I got this seriously backed up, so maybe I can help a little bit. Just a little bit. We'll help just a little bit. Because that in theory should be a full 780 belt. Okay, there we go. I helped. I helped. Okay, these are fully up and running, so that's good. Iron rods are going upstairs to the top layer. Excellent. How are things looking here? Okay, yep, that's not good. That's not good at all. I don't think iron ingots are supposed to be coming up here, right? Or are they? Yep, they are not. Okay, so that is why we saved the game. That is why we saved the game, guys. There's always something like that. All right. Yeah, and Success 4K also followed me, which, I mean, thanks for the follow, but accompanied with a chat message like that, that's not how you introduce yourself. That's just advertisement at that point. Don't do that. Okay, so. But I saved, that's good. Oops. Let's get this all connected up before starting again. And fix the wire output. I might double check some other outputs before booting it up again. But yeah, I've done that kind of thing before when booting up a factory, and I didn't save before I did, and it causes so much pain. Like you could be fixing it for like an hour instead of just, you know, reloading the game. So always good to save. Always good to save before doing something like that. All right. Oh my god, a lot of lag right now because everything's loading in. I'm at 40 frames per second and it feels like 15. It's now this side. Yeah, we're at 40 frames per second, 38, 34, 38, 36. Ugh. Why is it not 100? Everything needs to load in. Is it not loading in because I'm not really looking around? It needs to load in faster. Let's see. All right, let me try looking around. Have everything load in, and then it should calm down. Because I'm stuck at, okay, it's helping a little bit. Because I'm stuck at 40 frames per second, which is not ideal. Why are the frames so low? Shouldn't be this low. It's very strange. I need my frames to be at least at 60. What is going on? Okay, so those are all hooked up. Let's take a look up here. So the wire is not hooked up correctly. Let's make sure the outputs of these are correct. Yeah, see? Right there, I screwed up. No, never mind. I'm looking at the inputs. So this is inputs right here. And there's the outputs. So the outputs are good, except for here. This is not right. This is just going to send more iron ingots to places that shouldn't be. Okay. Now my frames are jumping back up. Good. Good. There we go. So now that's connected correctly. Let's just check outputs on the rest of my modules here. Let's see. Okay, so that's connected to outputs. This is not connected to outputs. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about here. That's why we saved the game. That is why we fucking saved the game. Because I tend to do this stuff all the time. Okay, so the outputs are connected correctly there. Okay, outputs are connected correctly there. Space Cowboy, how you doing? Yes, no, that is, it was a very hard learned lesson. Because, like, I've booted up, like a module of machines with like hundreds of machines in it, and I had accidentally flooded the machines with ore instead of ingots. So like learning from my mistakes is always better than fixing my mistakes. But it is also, I also really enjoy the troubleshooting aspect of the game. It's just, that's not the kind of thing that I like to troubleshoot. I'd like to not do stupid mistakes like that. Okay, so it's all connected, outputs good. It's hard to mess up the inputs and outputs when they're on single layers, so that's good. But how you doing, Space Cowboy? Is your day going good? Okay, so outputs are good there. Inputs are good. Output's good here because there's nothing here, but it goes around and then down and out. So everything should be good now. Let's save the game again. And then flood the machine with ore again. Or iron ingots, as I just did. I do need to flush this every now and again, because I am making more fuel than I need at the moment. The excess fuel will be going to another machine module at some point, but for now I just need to flush it. All right. Okay, so now we connect the plastic up. I saved the game, so everything should be good now. Something I do need to do really quick is I want to check my power really quick. Okay, so power seems stable. It's not going to be stable for long. Here we go. Let's connect that. Connect to this to there. Connect this to there. Okay, and then this will be any and then overflow. Here we go. Connecting it all up again. So plastic is connected up. Let's go connect up the rubber. Let's slide jump so we can get over there a little bit faster. Okay, so to connect this up, all we gotta do is remove you and do that. There we go. Rubber should be connected. This goes down there. Any will go this way, and then overflow will go that way. So we see we got the plastic and rubber coming in. Now we just need to connect up these guys right here to send the iron ore in. Let's hope that I didn't do any more stupid stuff. But yeah, booting up a giant building like this with a ton of machines, there's at least, I think at least 300 machines in this, I believe. Okay, so everything's starting to fill, and then as those fill, iron ore will be coming up to the next layer. Everything should be connected correctly now. I'll find out pretty quick if it's not. Yep, there we go. We seeing the iron ingots travel up. My load balancers here should do the job. Separating everything out nice and easily. I do need to recolor these to white. Either that or just cover them up. I'm not too sure what I want to do yet. Yep, here it comes, and water should be evenly distributed to all these things very, very nicely. Why are my frames all over the place? Okay, so I think iron ingots are going in here just fine. It will take a little bit for this whole building to be up and running, at least a couple hours. But we're gonna stick with it for a couple hours on this stream. Get everything up and running, looking nice. The only things I'm worried about really are backups of items in the machines. Like if the outputs aren't too good, I have to may have to adjust some belts, add some priority mergers, you know, that kind of stuff. Are wires coming out of here? Okay, yes, they are. Okay. Cool. So everything's starting to boot up very nicely. This is something right here that I'm a little worried about. Backup of items. Because this should, in theory, be a 780 belt right here once everything's up and running. And then some leftovers go this way. Yeah. Okay, so that's booting up. I wonder if any of the stuff on the higher floors are booting up yet. Probably not. Yeah. Okay, so steel pipes and wires are going up. That's good. Those are the things that need to go up there. Yeah, okay, that looks good. That looks good. These guys also need wire, though. Unfortunately, these guys aren't going to get wire until the other stuff get wire first. So a lot of these machine groupings are reliant on a lot of wire. So once all the wire's up and running, it should be good. Let's see. Okay, wire's filling that. Let's see. None of these guys are up and running just yet. I think stators are probably starting to fill right here, I'm guessing. Yes, okay, so there are some stators there. Rotors not yet, apparently. Yeah, rubber's full. Iron plates are not coming up here just yet. Or if they are... Wait, are these the iron plates? No, those are motors. So iron plates are right here. No. Iron plates are right here. Okay, so... Why are iron ingots not coming up here? Strange. Okay, let's trace this back to where the iron ingots are. Okay, so that goes down like so to right here. Okay, so this guy right here, actually, is overflow, that's why. Kind of want to do any for now. Just for a sec. Just to kind of even everything out. But this is, I think, leading to something important. Actually, that's leading to iron rods. Any might be okay for this. Maybe. For now, I'll leave this as any. All right. Cool, so wire is still filling up. It is taking a little bit to get iron ingots up here, though, because these things are still not 100% yet. Or are they? No, not yet. Looks like iron... Wow, I just dropped down to 8 frames per second there. So it's still filling up here. Okay, but yeah, the iron rod should fill up. Actually, that's almost filled up, actually. Maybe a little... Okay, there's still some machines over there that need to fill. Okay. Alice, thank you for the sub! Why is my alert not going off? Why the hell is my alert not going off?
Her name is
Alice! 7 years in Canada. That's crazy, Alice. Thank you. As always, appreciate all the support you give. Not just monetarily. Of course. Why is my alert not going off? Is it like really late or something? There it is. There it is. Yes. Yes, Stardew. Those were the days. Those were the days.
7 years and counting.
And my my text-to-speech also was working for that. Nice. Still a really fun game. I haven't played it in a while, but yeah, no, it's I keep considering playing other games like that, like Harvest Moon. But then I'm like, I don't have enough time for that to get another game. I'm trying to avoid getting too many games right now. All right. Maybe now that the ingots should be piling in from down there, I might switch this back to overflow. Let the iron rods fill up. Was that when you first met me when I was playing Stardew? I think it was. Okay, actually, let's see if we're getting any outputs here. We should be getting something. Let's see, what are we getting? Still nothing? What the heck? Oh, it's because the plates are one of these things. But the plates are still being used to fill. Wire is one of the things. That's still being used to fill other machines. Alright, but yeah, look at the iron ingots pour in. I love it. Look at this thing. Look at all those iron ingots. These guys are going to the iron pipes because that's taking up most of my iron ingots. Let's see, things are looking pretty good so far. Got a lot of wire. This is where I'm concerned. I'm concerned if there's going to be a backup of wire. Because if there is a backup of wire, I may need to create some kind of item buffer. Because there is a lot of wire going through here. Actually, I think overflow is supposed to go this way. Yeah, okay. There we go. That may have been the issue there. That was the issue. Okay. So that means this is all backed up. Let's clear this out. There we go. Perfect. Glad I caught that in time. Cool. Cool, cool. So in theory, this should be good. I imagine. Hopefully. Yeah, this is literally the only part of the factory that I'm worried about the merging. Gold Glove on YouTube and then realized his YouTube videos were his Twitch VODs. So that's how you got onto Twitch, and then I decided to see streamers who were playing Sims in Stardew Valley, and I found you. Okay, that's how you were introduced to Twitch? Nice. Yeah, okay. So here's the story about how I decided to start streaming. There is a YouTuber named Ryukar, who played a lot of Mario. What was it called? Mario Maker. He played a lot of Mario Maker, and I had a lot of fun just watching his stuff. And then I realized he was on YouTube, and then he oh, I'm honored. I'm in your top 3. Your first 3. But yeah, Ryukar. He streamed. No, he was playing on YouTube Mario Maker a lot. And then I found out he streamed on Twitch, so I joined Twitch and watched his stream, and I watched other people's streams, and I was like, you know what? This looks really fun. I want to try this out. So I decided to start streaming off my old ass MacBook. Not even my MacBook Pro that I have nowadays, but my original MacBook. So I streamed off of that, and I was using Remote Play to get gameplay from my PS4. And that was way back when I was streaming from my a rocker chair, a gamer rocker chair in my living room, looking at my big flat screen TV playing PlayStation 4 games. And I was streaming at like 10 frames per second. It was so bad. That was back when I streamed games like God of War. And like, I think I played, actually, some of the first games that I streamed were Assassin's Creed games. Yeah, no, there's definitely been some progress since then. But like, it was so ghetto how I was streaming. I was kind of at the point where like, I was like, one way or another, I'm going to stream. And actually, I think during that time too, like in between, no, every day, if I wasn't streaming, I was still doing something to improve my stream. Get that stupid. Get that stupid bot out of here. Yeah. So like I streamed Assassin's Creed Origins, I think, for the longest time. And during that time, that was actually the game that I spent the most time playing out of any game I've ever played, and that was like 500 hours that I put into that game. Nowadays, Satisfactory is probably my #1 game, considering I'm almost at 1,700 hours. But back then, I thought 500 hours was a lot. But yeah, I upgraded to my first gaming PC. That thing lasted me, dang, 6, 7, 8 years, maybe. Yeah, 1,700 hours. Actually, to be exact, 1,674.7 hours. So almost to 1,700. By the end of this week, I may be there. Oops. All right, so we are almost fully up and running with the iron ingots, which is impressive because that module up there takes a lot of iron ingots. We're still working on filling the wire. Oh, we're actually getting some outputs now. That means every machine that needed iron pipes is full now, so I've got that coming out. Excellent. Ooh. Okay, I'm just worried about this backing up. I don't know if it will or not. Okay, iron rods are completely full and up and running. Let's go take a look at some other layers here. Okay, so we need wire for this. I think, let's see. Okay, so we are getting some wire in, good. It's just the wires are not fully up and running just yet. Let's see. Pipes are going in. Good. This may be an issue right here. I think that's backing up because I'm not getting enough wire up top, which is strange because it's a full 780 belt almost. Okay, so this is all, so it's still filling these guys right here. That's why pipes are backing up. Wait, I missed something here. Yep, that's what I missed. Okay, that's why pipes are filling already. This is supposed to be connected to that. There we go. Okay. I was actually surprised the pipes were backing up down there. All right, so that should Wait, overflow any. Oh, I see. So this needs to be connected like that. There we go. All right. So that's fixed now. That's fixed. Yeah, watch this. All these will start up really quick. Yep. There we go. Okay, cool. So the plates, iron plates, are coming in just fine now. These are starting up as well. Iron plates are filling slowly but surely. These are the... Okay, so I need rotors. Why am I not getting any rotors? Okay, reinforced iron plates. So I'm slowly getting some. Okay, some stuff is going to back up here, but it should all even out eventually. Let's see, but why are rotors not coming up here? Okay, these are the stators. What's going on with my rotors? These are the rotors, I believe. Yeah, so the rotors are backing up, which means something's going on here. What is going on? Oh, that would be it. That would be why. That would be the issue. It's always something stupid like this. There we go. There goes the rotors. Perfect, perfect. You can see the plastic and rubber slowly trickling in. Excellent. Okay, so now top layer should start booting up. You see the iron rods going in. Wait, no, that's not the top layer. Rotors are coming into here to make motors. Excellent. Okay. So things are going to be booting up here, but there's going to be some balancing that needs to happen. Okay, so that's clearing out now. Good, good, good. Hopefully these aren't backed up. I don't know if they are or not. Okay, so this thing's completely full of iron ingots. That's good. But the machines over there are completely backed up, I see. Let's help out a little bit. But yeah, and then I became a VTuber. Back to the story, I became a VTuber. Because honestly, after like 9 years of streaming, things were starting to get a little stale for me. I wanted to reinvigorate my stream. I wanted to try something new. And yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Having a lot of fun. Also, a few years, or actually I guess it was a couple of years ago, I became a YouTube partner as well. Something that I don't know if a lot of people on here know, but I am also a YouTube partner as well as a Twitch affiliate. So I started multi-streaming 3-4 months ago, something like that. Which luckily nowadays both platforms are cool with, so I'm very happy that I'm able to do that now. Back when I first started streaming, that was like out of the question. Like you cannot multi-stream, but nowadays you can. It's not against any terms of service. I'm doing this so that I can clear out the machines in there. Yeah, I could probably do this to help clear it out. Yeah. Just like this. Okay, that should help it a bit. Just a little bit. Otherwise, I'll get a backup of iron ingots. Don't want that. All right. It's all looking pretty good. It is struggling to get iron ingots here, though. It will fill up eventually. These guys are struggling to get wire. Let's go take a look at my wire layer again. Let's see. What's going on down there? Everything looks good down here. Awesome. So we should be getting all the iron ingots that we get. How's this looking? This was something I was worried about. Looks like there's a little backup here. So what do I do about that? What do I do about that? I think there's a backup because... Why is there a backup? Maybe I should try switching this to overflow and this to any. See if that fixes it. That way these machines will fill up completely. However, I have the output for the wires after going through all those machines going out here, so I guess that doesn't work. Because that means nothing from this line will go down here, but I do need stuff from this line. Okay, that is something I need to think about. I guess what I can do, actually, let's switch that to any and then overflow again. And instead, let's change. Okay, so the priority for this, I think, will be, we'll make this higher priority. Yeah, I think that was the fix. I think that was the fix right there. Now up here we'll be getting more wire, and this will still be 780. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it. That's it. Or actually, this one could probably be any. Yeah, any and any. Yeah, that's what we'll do. In theory, that should fix it. And this should clear out. All right. Let's just double check down here. Everything's looking good. Oh, why are you flashing yellow? Struggling to get iron ore still. Okay, they're the ones at the very end here. They should be able to get enough iron ore eventually, though. It's just taking a sec to fill up. Each one of these rows should be able to take a full 780 iron ore. I suppose I can help out a little bit. Throw some iron ore in. Like so. All right. Let me go ahead and flush this guy while I'm thinking about it. we go. Ooh, look at all those green lights. I love it. There's some yellow lights down there, but most of the lights are green now. Look at that. It's pretty. Okay, how are we doing here? Okay, I think motors need to come through here, so that's slowly filling up. Yeah, you can see the motors coming. Or are those rotors? Or motors? Those are stators. So stators are coming up here. What am I missing here? So I need more rotors. So rotors are also down here, I believe. Maybe they're on the next one below. Make sure I have enough rotors being made. Okay. So the rotors are needing wire. Got some wire on me. Might as well just throw it in here. Okay, are we getting backups here? Okay, so I think the only reason why we're having backups of the steel pipe is because something up there is not using all the steel pipes needed because the rotors are not fully going yet. Then the steel pipes will be used more. It's like this is all up and running. Why is there a backup? Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is an issue here because I forgot to connect these up. See, I somehow I always forget to do this. I always think that like I have everything connected up and then, yep, there we go. Okay, so now, there we go. We basically have a full... We basically have a full 780 belts of these reinforced iron plates, so the top will start filling up very quick. Starting up. Should fill up very quickly. And that'll clear out too. Let's take a look at our output right now. Whoa. Okay, so we still got a lot of pipes. Got some modular frames, got some stators, we got some motors. Awesome, awesome. One of these will be iron plates, and one of these will be wire. But first the machines need to fill up with those things before releasing them outside the factory. All right. Yeah, a lot of steel pipes, but that's just because... Oh, look at that. Look at that column of iron ingots. Love that. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's a lot of iron ingots. And there's no backups here because of my load balancers, so that's awesome. Oh. Okay, there was a little bit of backup there, but I don't think there's any backup, like, on these things. Yeah, I think we're okay. Iron ore's still filling up, it looks like. Should be full. Let's take a look at my power really quick. take a look at the power. Ah, still pretty stable. Look at that. Wait. What's this? Why is the capacity wavering? What is going on with that? Why is that happening? Why is my power wavering? What the hell? I didn't do anything to my power. I didn't start up any generators or mess with any generators. I am so confused. I don't even have any power generators in this factory. What the heck? What could be doing that? That makes zero sense. That is so confusing. Because obviously nothing here is creating power. But somehow me booting this guy up caused my power to fluctuate. What the hell? What is doing that? Will it fix itself? Okay, well, it's fixed now. I don't know what the hell that was about. That's strange. But look at those lines. Look at those lines. That's what I like to see. Let's see. How's everything looking here? Okay, it's slowly filling up still. Okay, they're almost completely full. Look at all those iron ingots. Love it. Right here you can see all the final items coming out. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. There's just a lot of steel pipes. It's because there's not enough rotors to use all the steel pipes right now. I think that's the issue. Yeah, because the pipes are backing up here. But actually, why are the pipes backing up here? Because the pipes go through here. And then there's the output here. Oh! Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't think this will be an issue once these guys completely fill. I don't think there'll be an issue here. I might want to turn this into a priority merger, though. You know what? Nah. We won't worry about it right now. Should even out once these guys get going. You know what? Let's help it out a little bit. Let's help it out. Fill that with wire. Fill this with wire. 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 Okay, so now all the pipes should be getting used. Wire and wire. There we go. So now there should be less steel pipes coming this way now. More pipes are actually being used. Okay, but there is a backup of steel pipes up here, though, too, just due to not having enough wire as well. No, there's enough wire out up here. Interesting. Okay. Pretty sure iron pipes are backing up in the system over there, so let's clear a bunch of this out. Get some machines up and running again here, because it's still struggling to get iron ingots. I guess it's because my things aren't completely running. Okay, so there's no backup there now. Nice. How about up here? Is there back? Not like a huge backup. I'll clear this out anyways. There we go. Okay. Yeah, obviously everything in this factory will not be completely up and running until these guys are. These guys are the heart of this building. And I am still waiting for the ore to completely fill up here. May take a little bit. I don't have any iron ore going into a depot, right? I do not. Let's take this anyways and plug that in there. Huh. But yeah, each one of these lines should take 780 iron ore. So it might just take a quick sec to fill all the way up. Iron rods are backed up. Let's see, the top should be mostly up and running now. Let's see. Okay, everything's good there. What do I need here? Rotors. You know what? Let's help this out a little bit. Let's get some rotors in here. Rotors and rotors. Just because if I don't have enough rotors for this, then the stators will back up. And then once the stators back up, yeah, let's go to, let's go down to the stators really quick. So stators should not be an issue right now. We should be good with stators. All right, iron plates we're good with. Excellent. All right. Let's see how fast the rubber and the plastic are moving. Not super fast. This isn't really using a lot of this stuff. Just kind of trickling it in. Okay. Let's take a look down here again. Okay, water I don't think is an issue, so that's good. Looks like these are almost all booted up. Almost. Got a lot of ore coming in, or iron ingots going up now. Okay. Yeah, it's really just the last two refineries that need to be filled up. Those are the ones that always take the longest to fill up, though. Okay, yeah, the iron ingots are backing up a little bit here. Actually, you know what? Let's check my buffers down here. Curious to see how full these are. These guys. Okay. Yeah, look how evenly these are coming out. I probably will. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna put some iron ingots in here. Okay. There we go. Just to kind of make up for these things not completely running yet. But these things should never back up now, though, because of these guys down here. They just won't wait. What was that? Is this guy backing up? Why is this guy backing up? What is going on? Okay. Why is that backing up? I don't like that. You see that stuttering there? There shouldn't be stuttering there. Oh, you know what? It might be because those should be empty. Those buffers. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Also, there should be some overflow coming here. Why is there no overflow? Oh, that would be why. Okay. Okay, that would be why. That would be why. So let's fix this. See, I love troubleshooting like this. I do love troubleshooting like this. And actually, now that this is going to be giving some overflow, it'll be flowing into those things evenly. So, yeah, that's going to be like little leftovers of iron ingots that will be very evenly distributing themselves among the buffers. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Oh, we're getting some wire down, I just noticed. A little bit of wires coming through. Ow. A lot of wires coming through. And plates. Excellent. I think that's excellent. I mean, that's what's supposed to happen. So we're getting a little bit of everything. Nice, nice. Let's go ahead and put down some of these guys, just so that I can kind of measure the efficiency of these things, because I know how much is supposed to be coming down each belt. And this will tell me if it's working 100% correctly. There we go. Yeah, so this thing's not 100% running right now, booted up, so it's not going to be perfect just yet. But yeah, we're not going to end this stream tonight until this thing's 100% up and running. This was the goal for tonight. Right. Let's take a look here. Okay, there should be a full 780 going down this belt. I do think, well, okay, so that's cleared out. Okay. Okay, so that may be an issue. Is this thing fully up and running? It looks like it. Okay. So we're getting all the wire that we're going to be getting. Some I'm a little worried about. I want this to take priority over going that way, because this way right here goes through a set of machines, but what exits over there, let's see. This should back up eventually, I think. Or let's see, where does this go? This goes over here. Okay, the wire's going that way. Okay, okay. So no, this works, I believe. This is giving me enough. Wire's filling up there. Okay. Stators are fully up and running, that's good. These are fully up and running, and then these are almost fully up and running. Still waiting for more reinforced iron plates, which should be filling. These guys are the reinforced iron plates. It's just taking a little bit to make them all, but these machines are all working. I did overclock some of my machines, but I try not to whenever I have the chance. I always prefer to use more machines than overclock. Okay. So yeah, these things should start filling up. I might go ahead and help this out just a little bit here. Just a little bit. Just to clear out the iron rods that are down there. Like so. There we go. So now the iron rods down there won't get backed up. Or they should unback up, I should say. Alright. You know what we say, all green lights all the time, and we are almost there. Almost there. Oh, look at this. Okay. So the iron pipes are doing okay. The extra wire and the extra iron pipes merge over here. Let's see if the merging's doing okay. This might need to be a priority merger. Oh, no, never mind. It doesn't need to be a priority merger. Cool. Cool. I thought it might have to be. But no, that's working just fine. Same with for the wire. Excellent. Okay, let's take a look at our outputs and compare them to what they're supposed to be. Okay, so we're looking at the outputs right now, right here. Oops. Got some music going. Okay, so the outputs. Let's take a look. I want to be able to see them off to the side like this. Okay, so pipes. The output for the pipes. I think the output for the pipes is not correct right now. I think it's just because other stuff is getting backed up. Yeah, because the output for the pipes should only be 276. Right now it's 736. So that's not right. Oh, wait. Never mind. It's supposed to go down here. Okay, so it's supposed to be 276 plus 460. So let's do some calculations here. 276 plus 460 equals 736. Okay. So this right here, 732. So we're almost there. 733. 742. Okay. So this is probably at its full potential right now. Let's see about the iron plates. So iron plates, that is right here. So the iron plates, iron plates go down to, where are the iron plates going down to? I see a line here. Okay, 7.06. So 7.06 plus 7.0 or 77.06. So this right here should be 154.12. So we're getting extra iron plates coming out here for some reason. Why? Oh, it's probably because reinforced iron plates. Wait, 158, 181. Oh, okay, that's why. The nitric acid, I need to add 13 point. I did not include the nitric acid in this building. So if I add the 13 point whatever, it equals 167.45. So it should be wavering around that, 167.45. And it does seem to be doing that. Yeah, right about there. Now let's take a look at the wire. So wire. Here we go. So we should be getting 125 wire per minute. I think we're not quite there yet. This should be 125 right there. Okay, let's do modular frames. We're getting 58 per minute. We got 61.33, so that's almost there. 58 per minute needs to be 61.33 or around there. So that means the top layer is still not fully running. Okay, motors should be 35 per minute. So it says 34 right now. Now it says 36. So motors are 100% good. What is this one? What is that? 14. Stators. Okay, so there's stators. So stators. I need 15 stators. So that's 14 right now. So that's almost there as well. So that just means the top layer is not fully up and running yet, but everything else is pretty much good. So let's take a look at the top layer again. Let's take a look. Top layer should be good. Looks like it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I've got 16 times 2, so 32. 32 assemblers making heavy modular frames, so 32. Wait, 8, 16. So there's 8, 16, 32, and then there's overclocked. 32, and I overclocked some. What the hell? Wait. What? Did I make too many? One second. Guidli, how you doing? Sorry if I mispronounced that. This is a modeler that I came across a long time ago. The developer of this modeler actually had a previous version of it, which I used for years. But he recently released this new one. It is a web-based modeler from blue-print.app/satisfactory. I love this thing. This thing's amazing. It lets you dial things down to the decimal point. But yeah, I love this thing. But I may have made a boo-boo. Not a big boo-boo, but let's see. So let me see here. Is this thing still... Let's see. Yeah, because if I have too many assemblers, then it will never fill up. It's an excellent modeler. I would suggest it over any other modeler. It takes a little bit of a learning curve, though, compared to other modelers, though. A lot of the other ones are like, hey, I'm going to input this amount of resources from this amount of nodes, and I want you to make this amount of this, this, and this. But it won't let you actually, like, customize every step of the way. Like, down to the decimal point. But yeah, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 32. I have too many assemblers here. And why did I overclock this? Strange. Yeah, because I'm going to just run out of reinforced iron plates. That'll be the issue. And iron rods, I guess. Strange. I'm going to let this just run for now because it'll help me clear out my iron rods. But yeah, I need to fix that up there. I don't know where I got that number that I'm using from. Yeah, everything should be... Why are these having issues still? Why is this not filling correctly? Did I use too many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 times 35 should equal 780. Wait. No, there would be 24. 24, because they're stacked refineries, times 5 equals... Wait, 840. Wait, did I fuck up some math here? What is going on? Okay, pure iron ingots. So if I did... So I have 300... or 3,120 iron ore coming in, which is the equivalent of 4 780 belts of iron. And if I divide that by 4, should equal 780. And I should have done the math correct in order to make sure that... Let's see, so I have... Let's see. So I've got... 24 in each one of these. So if I do 4 times 24, we've got 96 refineries. And then I did underclock some guys here. I think I underclocked this guy, that one, and that one. Okay, so gotta redo the math here. So if I subtract 4 from 96, wait, my head hurts. So if I have 96 total refineries and I subtract 4 of them, equals 92. Wait. No, I need to subtract 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 96 minus 8 equals 88. 88, and then if I need to add 1.43, yeah, I need to add 1.143. 1.143 refineries divided by 8 equals 14.2875. Then if I times that by 2, equals 28.575%. So where did I get this number from? This isn't right. So this should be 28 point, the decimal point's gonna get weird, 575. Okay, no, that should be correct now. So let's copy that, paste it here. Paste this here and paste this here. Now, in theory, that should have fixed it. That should have fixed it. We'll see. We'll see. If not, I'd need to divide that by 2. Okay, I don't think that fixed it, actually. You know what? This 100% will fix it. Well, 14.2875. All right, so let's copy that. Paste that. Paste. And paste. Then over here as well, paste that. Paste. Paste. And paste. Okay, that should have fixed everything. That should fix it. But yeah, if you haven't used blue-print.app/satisfactory, I highly recommend it. If you go into their Discord on that page, they're very helpful there as well. The developer of this, tell them that Firefox Shen sent you. All right, so this should be fixing everything now. All right. But now the top. Let's figure out the top issue, because I'm not going to be making enough items for this. Yeah, you can see the reinforced iron plates the number of those is going down. I had those completely full, so that's not right. So I need to recalculate the top stuff here. So if I have 8, 16, 32. So if I have 32 of these, when I need 30.67, let's see, 32. I'm going to need to underclock these things. Let's see. So this thing should be 95.833. So I can remove these guys. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Okay, this should fix this. Why did I feel like I needed to overclock something for this? I don't know if I just misread some numbers when doing this or what. It's very weird. Alright, that should have fixed everything, in theory. Everything should be good now. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at our power. See if everything's stable now, because everything's looking pretty damn good. Things are coming out here alright. Let's see. Heavy modular frames are 56. This thing should be 61. Or around 61.33. Okay, 58. It's 56, 52. If I see this go over 61, then I think we're good, but if not, something weird's going on. Like I don't have a merger connected up correctly. But yeah, those of you hanging out tonight, thank you so much for hanging out as we boot up this building here. This is a lot of fun. This is something I really have a lot of fun with in this game. Getting things started up. Why is this not going up to 60? It should be. Strange. Okay, it's at 58 now. 56, 60. Oh, wait, we're at 60. Hmm. 62. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think we're there. I think we're there. 62. Perfect. Hell yeah. Yes. 62. Hell yeah. Okay, so I think the factory is fully up and running now. Oop. Yep, got the iron pipes, got the plates, got the modular frames. We got the motors, we got the wire. Hell yeah. You know what? I'm curious. How many coupons do I have? I haven't checked in a while. We have like 800? 614. All right. Hell yeah. You know what? Let's print the coupons. We'll take 500 of those. And actually, I want to try something here. Because I haven't done it in any of my worlds so far. We're gonna do it here in this world for the first time in almost 1,700 hours in this game. We're gonna do this for the first time. I don't know if you guys already know what I'm gonna be doing here. Let's see, where is it? I'm gonna split the stack to 1. There we go. We're putting 1 coupon into here. I gotta connect it to something, of course. Power. There we go.
Fix-It sees what you did there. How creative. I have also been creative. There is something extra special for you in the awesome shop. It is a marvel of technology. It is truly the shape of the future. I will be sad if you do not use it and love it, and tell any friends you make in the future all about it.
All right. So you know what we just did. You know what we just did. Oop, not the ma'am. Awesome shop, that's what I need. We're gonna buy the cyber wagon.
Cyber wagon unlocked. While creating this, I did not cheat with the width, height, or length. I was able to achieve great capability within the same dimensions and same weight as a normal wagon. Part of this is the fundamental design change. I moved the mast to the outside of the truck. You'll love riding
Why are the
around
wheels
feeling
square?
This thing.
Why are the wheels square? Wait, how do you drive it? That's the horn on the cyber wagon? How do I get it to move? Okay, so there's a vehicle pathing. I'm just trying to drive it. Will you let me drive it? Wait, Q, open the menu. Oh, it needs fuel. Okay. I guess I'll put in some wood. Is wood good enough? Yes, okay. Apparently wood is good enough to run the cyber wagon. And it only turns right. Uh-oh. It only turns right. Ah. This thing is ridiculous. Yeah. It has one storage spot. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, and why does it keep hitting lumps in the non-existent... Keeps hitting non-existent lumps in the road. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, this thing's terrible. Yeah, it's terrible. Let's get out of it. I just had to do it. I just had to get it. Let's check the power. Let's check our power, see how everything's looking. All right. Look at that. Look at the stability. Look at that. Thing of beauty. Thing of absolute beauty. Yeah, love this. Okay, wait, there's a little lump right there. Why is there a little lump? Is something still starting and stopping? Oh, that would be these guys. Why was that happening? There's still some issues here. Okay, let me try something here. So 24. So let's do 22 times 35 equals 770. And then plus 10. Okay. I don't know, that's 5.1. What is that? That's strange. We need to change the decimal point, but just slightly. What if I change this from a 5 to a 4? It doesn't change anything. 5 to a 3? What the hell? Okay, the decimal point doesn't really change much. Yeah, okay. No, we should be good. We should be good. It's just taking a little bit to fill up still. I don't know why. Okay, so that seems full already. So this one's still filling up. Let's see if this one's full. Okay, this one's filling up pretty quick. Okay, I think it will fill up eventually. Should be good. All these should be good. It's just these guys that are still filling up. It'll fill. It'll fill. Yeah. Everything's looking pretty good. What do you think, guys? Did we do good? It's pretty... Oh, wait. What's up with this? Got quite a bit of a backup here. Let's clear this out. All right. That should be good now. Top layer, I think, is bringing enough in. Am I making too many iron ingots or iron rods per minute? So I got 30 constructors. So there's exactly 30 constructors here, so we should be good. Maybe I just need to clear some of this out really quick. Because all the iron rods are going to modular frames. We're making 368 per minute. Okay, this is clearing out now. That's good. That's good. There we go. Clear this out. Don't want any backups of iron ingots. All right, there we go. Is the wire backing up? The wire might be backing up. Let's see. No, wire's good. Wire's good. Nice. If there was anywhere that was going to back up with the wire, it would be over there. But no, wire's looking good. Excellent, excellent. Everything's looking pretty dang good. Love it. All right. How's this looking up here? Am I getting enough wire up here? It looks like it. Excellent. And the merging going on here looks good. All right. Excess wire is coming from there. That's good. That means everything here has wire. If there's no wire coming from this... Oh, there it is. Awesome. Perfect. That means everything's working in the rotor. Everything's working in the rotor and the stator modules. So that's good. So now I guess I can... Oops. build these out again. It's a pagoda, so it's gotta look like a pagoda. All right. And I do have to light up this thing as well. Oops. Okay. There's not enough power here to fly around. There we go. I don't know what to do about the top floor, to be honest. Do I add another layer on the above the top floor in order to finish up the pagoda look? I don't know. I don't know. This music reminds me of a game called Raiden. I don't know if you guys heard of that. It's like a top-down arcade shooter game. Pretty fun. It's like a kind of bullet hell. Oop. Why am I not able to sample? Oh, I did sample it, okay. Oh, my nose itches. Oh, my nose itches. Ah. Okay. How's everything looking? Is everything looking good up here too? Yeah? Oh, wait. Everything's not up and running. We're almost there, though. We're almost there. We just need more reinforced iron plates. Here, I'll feed it that. Okay. Why am I not getting enough reinforced iron plates? Let's see. What's the issue here? Yeah, what's going on? Okay, so reinforced iron plates, what did I need for that? I needed 24.533 assemblers. So I've got 24. Got 24 assemblers. 0.533. So that should be exactly what I need. I don't know why it's not filling. Guess I'll give it a little bit more time. Hopefully it'll fix itself. Excuse me. Let's go into picture mode here really quick. All right, look at the pagoda. Look at this pagoda. I actually was not expecting this building to be as big as my recycle center. I didn't think it was going to be. But it's like exactly the same size. But yeah, why? Why is that having issues? It shouldn't be. I think it should even itself out. Or I could just go up here and force feed it reinforced iron plates. Okay, so let's see. Does this have reinforced iron plates? Yes. 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 Yep. Here we go. Let's add some reinforced iron plates. Here as well. And there. Okay, so that should all be perfect now. That should be perfect. And I shouldn't have... I probably have a backup of iron rods down on this layer now. Let's see. The machines are probably backing up. Let's see. Yeah, just like I thought. Just a little bit of a backup. Nothing major. It'll clear out, but I'll help it a little bit. Yeah, it should be fine now. Should be fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's get back up top there. I need to figure out how I want to light this thing up. I'd use a bunch of billboards, however, I don't really have a lot of oscillators. I have to manually make those. Okay, if this starts trickling down, this number right here, then we have an issue. Yeah, we'll see though. Okay, so it's at 96 right now. As long as that stays at 96, we're good. We're good. Yeah. Okay, we're at 93. Let's see if it fills back up. Come on. 94. Come on, get to 96 again. Get to 96. Get to 96. I'm a little worried about this. Just a little bit. I don't know what I could have done wrong, though. I calculated it out correctly. 90... Okay, so it's at 91 now. 98. The rest of these are all right. Wait, how's this one looking? Oh. Here, let me help that out. Forgot I need to fill these guys too. Of course, that wouldn't stay full if these aren't full either. Okay. So that's full. That's full, and this should be full. Okay, so now it should stay full. Should be good now. We should be good. It's at 97. 98. Then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do next in the factory. I'm not entirely sure. I have to think about it. Come on, give me 99. Give me 99. 99! Okay, yeah, I think we're good here. We should be good now. Should we add the top layer now? I think we should. Why not? Gotta complete the pagoda build. All right. Yay, bring this all the way over to there. Yeah, I will need to light this guy up at some point a little bit better. Oh, my nose itches. My nose has been itching a lot lately. I think I'm allergic to something, but I don't know what. All right. We're almost done here. We got everything up and running. Everything's looking good. All right. This thing's very tall. Oops. I screwed up here. I screwed up. There we go. Okay. One more corner to go. One more corner. Oh, I love the rain so much. So relaxing. Ugh. I need power. All right. That's it. We got all of our pagoda layers. Let me go into picture mode really quick. I don't know what to do about the top. Not too sure. But yeah, what do you think? What do you think? It's looking pretty good. Pretty good size compared to that guy. Yeah, this thing makes all the basic iron stuff for this factory. Oh, when I'm in picture mode, I can't use the flashlight, I see. I guess that makes sense. But yeah, everything should be running 100%. Let's just confirm that by checking out our power. I probably should drain these guys as well. 'Cause everything in here should still be running just fine. All right. Okay, let's check our power. Everything's looking pretty green in there. I like that. These guys, I think, are full now. Yeah, this should be good. Come on. Come on. Okay, good. Good. That's good. I'm just checking some numbers really quick here. I need to make sure these things are going non-stop. Come on, get up to 15. Get up to 15. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. All right. Yep. Those should be running non-stop now. Let's go check our power. All right. Let's take a look. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. What do you guys think? Did we do good? I think we did good. Hell yeah. But yeah, this was just a little short stream. This was booting this up and getting everything troubleshooted and make adjustments. This thing should work non-stop now, perfectly fine. I do need to plan out what I'm going to be doing for the next part of the factory. I'm not entirely sure just yet what I'm going to be doing. We'll see. We'll see. Let's shoot a raid over to our buddy Korax. Ooh, Jared's over there. Hell yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye!